Hi guys, so this is just going to be a really quick video. It's on my newborn must-haves. I already have a 3.5-year-old and I now have a nearly 3-month-old. So I just thought I would share with you my favourites for newborn must-haves. Obviously this is just what worked for me. Obviously every parent is different. So these are just what I found helpful and what I liked with both babies. First thing is a bouncer chair. These are just great if you've got a newborn and they won't settle in their Moses basket, so you just have to put them in their bouncer chair. You can bounce them. You can get the mechanical ones that do it for you, but I find the cheapy ones just work just as well. You just have to kind of bounce them with your foot, and it's easy if you're trying to eat your tea or eat your food and they're just not settling. Put them in there, bounce them with your foot, and you can eat your food in peace. So that's definitely came in handy with both girls. The second one is Moses basket, or you could use like the pram, like the basket bit of pram. I know. You could use that. I just found it so much easier than if we had something really big upstairs, because the Moses basket could take it down and up anytime you needed to, so it just really helped with us. So if she fell asleep downstairs, we just have to grab it and take it upstairs. And obviously when they're newborns, they sleep and wake up, sleep and wake up. They don't really have a pattern, so you'd have to run up and down the stairs each time. So that was a big help. Water wipes, they really helped in the hospital. With Laura, in the hospital we used cotton wool balls, but with Ailey we used water wipes, and oh my god, it was so much easier. And for her newborn days we used the water wipes until we ran out of the ones that we had, and they helped immensely, especially if there's like poo explosions. They're just so easy rather than getting like cotton wool balls. Next thing is a sleeping bag. I just find this so helpful because especially with Ailey, she kicks her legs like there's no tomorrow. She hates being swaddled, unlike her sister who loved being swaddled. So I thought sleeping bag is just perfect because she can't kick it off, so she can't get too cold, and she still feels a bit safer with something on her legs. The last thing is a controversial one. Some people hate them. I personally don't have a problem with them, and it's a dummy. For the first week or two of her life we didn't use a dummy, but from then she started getting a bit fussy. I think it's because she started getting better, because for the first few weeks of her life she really was quite poorly, so she was lethargic all the time, so she wasn't really crying, but when she got to about 2.5 to 3 weeks she became a normal baby. So yeah, we had to use a dummy. It just helps her to soothe herself to sleep. It saves us having to rock her to sleep. I've never done that with both girls. I've always been very adamant that they have to self-soothe, so a dummy does definitely help her. I try not to give it to her when she's awake. It is just if we're out and about and she starts screaming, it does help me, and if it's time for sleep. So yeah, those are my quick newborn must-haves. Obviously there is a lot more that people could have that are individual to yourself, and I have to go now because someone is cutting my grass and I've left my window open because I'm an idiot. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you again soon. Bye!